Ladies and gentlemen, could I please ask you all to stand to welcome Jummy, who is accompanied by her father, Logan, and her bridesmaid, Lola. Thank you. Guests, please be seated. Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Tim and Jummy, I would like to welcome you all to Nettlestead Place, which has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. My name is Clive, and together with my colleague Julie, it's our privilege and pleasure to be here with you all on this special day to conduct and register this ceremony. You've all been invited here to celebrate with Tim and Jummy, to witness their marriage and the promises they will make to one another. The legal declarations and promises they make today will join their lives and are based upon the love they share. Marriage is a promise of hope between two people who love each other. It enables them to share their dreams and memories, their joys and laughter, and to help each other through their uncertainties. Each partner providing mutual support in which their lives can grow. Tim and Jummy, this is the commitment you will make to each other with the support and understanding of your family, friends and everyone gathered here today. Tim and Jummy, before you're joined in marriage, I have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage is also intended to provide the love, friendship, health and comfort that we all need in our lives. I now have a very important question to ask of the friends and family gathered here today. If there is any person present who knows of a lawful impediment why Timothy Hensley and Ola Jamoki, Omalulu, Ayodeji may not be joined in matrimony. You should declare it now or forever hold your peace. And if I could now ask, please, who presents Jummy to be married to Tim?
I do.
Thank you very much, brother. Would you please take your seat? Before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, we've now got a reading that's been specially chosen for today as a message of celebration, and will be read for us today by Claire and Rachel.
today to celebrate the marriage of Tim and Jummy. These two people have known each other for quite some time. They started off as friends, and in time they realised that life was not the same when they were parted. It was then it struck them, they truly loved each other. They felt incredibly alive when together, and knew that with the wisdom and courage of two, they could face any situation and get over the hurts and disappointment together.
Today we celebrate this happy occasion as they look forward to walking through life holding hands, laughing together about the sweet things, and discussing the big things with care and tenderness. We wish you many years of happiness together, and remember, emotions are like the weather. The good and bad will both pass and can be survived together.
Thank you very much. Marriage is a commitment to each other. A promise that you will always care for, love and support your partner through both the joys and the hardships of life. A good partner in a marriage will not only be loving and caring, but also a true friend. If I can ask a question of you both together. With Tim and Jummy, are you both ready to make this commitment to each other?
Yeah.
Now, question for you, Tim. Tim, do you take Jummy to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to become not only her husband, but also her best friend, and to be loving, faithful and loyal to her for the rest of your life?
I will.
Jummy, do you take Tim to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to become not only his wife, but also his best friend, to be loving, faithful and loyal to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
We now move on to the marriage vows, and the marriage vows are in two parts. Firstly, I'm going to ask you to declare your freedom to marry, and then you will both exchange your marriage vows. I'll start with you, Tim. If you could just repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Timothy Hemsley,
that I, Timothy Hemsley,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Ola Jumoke, Omalola, Ayodeji.
to Jummy, Omalola, Ayodeji.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Ola Jumoke, Omalola, Ayodeji,
why I, Olajimacare, Omalola, Idaji,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Timothy Hemsley.
to Timothy Hemsley.
The exchange of marriage vows forms the heart of the marriage ceremony. Having declared that you are free to marry, the time has now come for you to actually make those marriage vows. And this is a very special moment, because it is as you say these words that you will become husband and wife. So if I could ask you both to turn and face each other, perhaps hold hands. Tim, if you could repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Timothy Hemsley,
to witness that I, Timothy Hemsley,
do take thee, Olajumoke, Omalola, Ayodeji,
do take thee, Olajimacare, Omalola, Ayodeji,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to to witness that I, Olajumoke Omololu Ayodeji,
Witness that I, Olajumoke Omololu Ayodeji,
do take thee, Timothy Hemsley,
do take thee, Timothy Hemsley,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Perfect. Now, the wedding ring symbolises the unbroken circle of love which surrounds you both. It's an ancient and traditional way of sealing the marriage and is an outward sign to everyone of promises being made today. So I'm now going to ask Richard if you please step forward, and I would ask you if you could offer Jummy's ring to Tim. Tim, take the ring, if you give me your left hand, third finger, if you hold it halfway on, whilst holding it there, if you could. Jummy, with this ring,
Jummy, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
All that I am, I give to you,
All that I am, I give to you.
and all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect and cherish you,
I promise to respect and cherish you,
and be faithful always.
and be faithful.
You could now give the ring to Jummy. Yeah, we offer your left hand. Hold that halfway on. Perfect. Tim, with this ring,
Tim, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
All that I am, I give to you,
All that I am, I give to you,
and all that I have, I share with you.
and all that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect and cherish you,
I promise to respect and cherish you,
and be faithful always.
and be faithful always.
Thank you, Richard. Take a seat, please. Tim and Jummy, it's not just the words that you've said today that will unite you, but the inner sense of love and commitment that is felt within your hearts. Marriage is a commitment for life in which people can find and bring out the best in each other. When two people promise to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Always remember that you're now taking into your care the happiness of the one person that you have chosen above others. You're the keepers of each other's dreams, consolers of each other's sorrows, and helpers to each other in all of life's challenges. In the years to come, remember this very special day and the love that you feel for each other. Let it give you strength to face your future together and allow it to grow with affection as the years go on. Tim and Jummy, you've given your marriage vows and promises to each other in front of everybody gathered here today, and I am delighted to announce that you are now husband and wife. I get the very special privilege of being the first person to congratulate you. Congratulations very much. Congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, I'm going to ask Tim and Jummy to join Julie for the signing of the register. We'll do that. We'll then have the witnesses sign the register. After that, we'll do some formal photos. And once we've done the formal photos, I will ask you to come forward and take some photos of your own. In the meantime, we're going to have a little bit of music for you to listen to while this goes on. But I would just like you all, if I could, to ask you to all to put your hands together and make a little bit of noise to welcome the very new Mr. and Mrs. Hemsley.